Welcome back, fellow citizens of JAR, to Deron for Super President. This is the show in which we try to build our own country, take over the entire universe, and fix all of the universe's problems. If that sounds like something you think you might like, please hit the subscribe button down below to be counted as a citizen and to join us on our path to glory. Let's get into today's community show, shall we? Our military is 100% the best military. If you think about it, it's basically, if you can't beat them, make them join you. Which is everything I like in life. JAR is a democracy, but the position of super president is for life, and the first elections were hosted when Deron was the only citizen, or a democracy when only he could vote. I'm not sure if it's entirely a democracy, more like a friendly dictatorship. Back in the day, we decided the form of government of JAR is called a democracy, because it looks like a democracy, but it isn't one. I am the Senate. Is that good? Did I do it? Did I do it good? 700 subspecial? It will be in Kerbal Space Program, possibly in a couple days. Nobody. Subscriber count, 699. Everybody. Nice. I've recently joined and I'm proud to be the first policeman of the nation. Well, we're proud to have you on board. As I always say, JAR does take all kinds, and it's lovely to have more people around. Make the JAR bigger. Actually, the fun thing about the JAR is that it's a very specific size. Back in the day, we figured out that this JAR will be full at 10,000 citizens. Something will happen at that 10,000 citizen mark, but I'm not telling anyone what it is, and nobody knows. We are currently down here at the 700 mark. Soon will be 1,000, and then it'll go up from there. Misspelled is currently the Senate of their own nation and would like me to become a citizen. I would love to be an honorary citizen of the country of Andresia, if that's how you say it. I think at this point I'm citizen of about 8 or 9 micronations, as well as JAR and Canada, so I feel like I'm going for a world record at this point. Is anyone citizen of all countries? I imagine that would cause some issues, but isn't it a little strange that I'm making a word macrovirus as I'm watching this? I sneezed the other day. Thankfully I didn't have a cold, because that would be spreading its own form of a virus. Maybe one of my videos will go viral. How about a worm? Talking about other national animals. Try to find me a specific worm and we'll talk about it. That's kind of like saying my national animal is a bird. There's so many fun worms in the world. I gotta say, that's some thorough math. I don't do things halfway. I didn't put all of it in the video because even I was bored while editing it. And if I was bored, and this is something I care about, I can't imagine anyone else would would like to watch that. This man's joined the Team Trees and is the greenest country on the planet because of it. Still a fantastic fundraiser, still going on, raised a wow load of money, so please go and donate yourselves. Join in. It's like a YouTube trying to make the world a better place, which I'm always a fan of. I try to be the first to say bang, but I've been working every time you post. It doesn't help if you have regular hours on Saturdays and Mondays. That probably makes it pretty difficult. Can you grow grass in JAR and maybe a small plant or tree? My issue is that I live in the basement suite and these lights aren't on all the time, so it's quite dark and bad for plants. I've tried house plants, they don't live, so think of one that can grow and also handle more dirt being added to the JAR, because we're growing again, so I'm gonna need to start adding dirt at some point. Not many plants can handle dirt rain. So this has been your super presidential candidate Deron signing off for Monday, saying, welcome to JAR. JAR takes all kinds. You are family now. Please join us this week and every week. We go up every single Saturday and Monday, and I will leave you, as always, with our viewer-submitted motto for JAR, which is, we are JAR. If you love JAR, you'll love us. See you for the 700 special, whenever I post it. Feel free to hit the bell thing so you get notified when it comes out, or you can just refresh my page every 4 seconds, because you all love me that much. And this episode is brought to you by Rachel and Luke, 2 peppy, lovely people who preposterously propose to push some currency into my pockets. Okay, that didn't. I'm ad-libbing this. That fell apart. I tried.